Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. So, class 8, your chapter number 3, Microsoft Access. And today we will discuss about this topic reports to class terms to learn. So, let's start this topic, class 8. So, student, let's see reports. So, what is a report? Actually, a report is an effective way to present the data stored in a table or query in a printed format. So the report object allows us to control the way the data is displayed when it is printed on paper. So the reports group of the create tab shows the various options to create a report objects. Here we will use the report wizard to create a report. So it means a report is an effective way to present your data in a printed format because you have control over the size and appearance of everything on a report, so you can display the information way you want to see it. So next, creating a report part. So how to create a report, student? As with the form, it is very good idea to create a report using the wizard unless you are an advanced user. So Microsoft Access does a very good job using the wizard to create reports. So switch to the database window. You can do this by pressing F11 on the keyboard. So click on the report buttons under objects on the left side of the screen. So double click on create report using wizard. Then on the next screen, select the field you want to view on your form. Most of the time you will select all of them. Click next. Then student, select if you would like to group your files. Keep repeating this step for a many grouping as you would like. Click next. Then select the layout and the paper orientation you desire. Click next option. Then select the style you desire. If you plan or printing your report, so I suggest you use a light background to save on printer, toner, ink. Now click next, give your report a name and select preview the report, select finish. So student, creating reports means open the required database, click on the create tab, then in the report group click on the report wizard button to start the report wizard, and then in the first step of the report wizard you will asked to select the table query and the field that you want to display in the report. So select the mark statement query table, then select the field from under the valuable fields section. So as shown in the figure, by first selecting the field and then clicking on the arrow button to transfer to the selected field section. So to transfer all the field together, you can click on the button in the report wizard. Then when you have transferred all the field that you want to display in the report, click on the next button to move over the next step of the report wizard. The fourth step is the next screen. The student will ask you to group data on the basis of any field. Since you do not want to group data, simply click on the next button to go to next step on the report wizard. So select the section from the first drop down list, click next. And note, by default it will sort in ascending order. After, select the tabular layout and click on the next button. So click on the format from the list of style and click on the next button again. So step number 8, follow you in the next step. Wizard will ask you to give a name to the report, so that will display at the top of the report. So give a name and click on finish. The report appear as shown below. In the 9th step, you can print the report by clicking on the File tab and selecting Print, and then making required casted entries in the Print Backstage view. So this all the steps to creating a report using the report wizard. So student, in MS Access, so you can see a report. So first of all, click a create option. So you can see in this create option, report option. So report create a basic report of the data in the current query or table, to which you can add features such as group or total. So this is a table of a simple table of a hello, name of a hello in this table. So second is a query we already made in this query. Now next is a report. So just click a report option. So you can see a field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. So this is a basically report you can choose and create properly. So this is a report student of Friday, July 16, 2001, and the timing already mentioned in this. So this is a student name in the field, and now next is a field number 2, field 3, field 4 and field 5. So this is a basically report, so you can create easily. Now next is the report layout tool. So this is a report layout tool, so you can see and fill the color in this area, right? So you can choose in this any type of a field now. So this is a report in your MS Access. Okay, now next is your student, let's recall parts. So a query is a database object that helps you to retrieve and view specific information from the table is in a database. Then you can create a select query using the simple query wizard featured in MS Access 2010. Then you can also create queries in the query design view. Next important point, in the design view, the query design grid is divided into two parts. The top parts contain tables in which the query is to be based, and the bottom part contains the design grid for selecting field and the setting of criteria. After criteria determine how the record will be filtered, displayed in the query output. A form. Basically, a form is a database object that allows a user to add, update and edit data in a table once record at a time. After report is a way to organize and summarize data for viewing or printing. Next, report can be created using the report wizard features given on the reports group under the create tab. Now student, next are terms to learn points. So important point you will learn. The query first, a query database object used to view selective data from a table query. Then form, an interactive object that allow you to enter data into a table database. Report, so report data from a table query presented in a format manner for printing. The relationship or link between two or more tables and or a queries. After criteria means a condition or a set of conditions that helps to extract selective data into a query. So students, just go through the MS Access in this topic, reports topic. You will learn and read and revise and properly and learn terms to learn, read all this topic.